Hi guys, this is Ratcat. Today I'm going to show you all my settings for Far Cry 4 with the REAL mod for VR. So first of all, let me bring up the video settings. So these are the settings you want. Now, my computer is it's an i9 14900 KF 32 gig of RAM RTX 5080. And M.2 NVMe drive, blah 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 blah. I'm using the Quest 3 with virtual desktop. Video settings are as follows: aspect ratio auto, display resolution 3920 by 3920, refresh rate 60, window mode windowed, VSync on, graphics quality custom. Now let's go down to quality settings. Sorry. Oh, actually, I didn't look at those before. Okay, motion blur off, textures ultra, shadow high, post FX ultra, geometry very high, vegetation high, terrain high. Actually, I could put that at ultra. Terrain high, water very high, environment high, ambient occlusion SSBC, anti-aliasing SMAA. Guide rays off, fur on, tree relief off. That's it. So they're the settings for that. So let's go to advanced settings, and we've got triple buffering on, VSync mode normal, and field of view scaling. I'm not sure what that does. That's interesting. I'll try that and see what it does. Alright, so now I'm going to... I'm trying to do this with the headset on. I can't see the keyboard, but now that looks really, really good. Believe me, that looks great. And this is 6th off, so wherever I look, that's where the weapon. So it's wherever you turn your head is where that's where the weapon will face. What's going on over there? Oh. Okay. So now I'm going to bring up the framework. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the on the screen, because I can see it, but I don't know. No, I can't see it on the screen, so I don't think you're going to be able to see it. So I'm going to have to read out the settings. So write them down as I go, and then you can apply them, and you'll get really good VR. So from the left with the real VR tab. Okay, VR renderer is auto. Then you've got the stop VR radio button. Then under that you've got recenter. So VR status using Oculus runtime. So go down to the HUD. Then normal HUD size is 1.14. Normal HUD distance is 1.54. Aiming HUD size is 0.69. Under advanced, auto start VR at launch. Render mode 1/3 rate. Emphasis 0.535. D-blur 1.000. Under that, use MIP maps for eye textures. That's ticked. Also use MIP maps for HUD. That's ticked. Optimized vertical field of view is ticked. Optimize horizontal field of view is not ticked. Reduce shaking is 0.00. Minimize shaking when zoomed. Actually, you can probably turn reduce shaking up to, I think that'd help. See if I can turn that up. I'm going to turn it up to 0.537 and see what happens. Minimize shaking when zoomed is ticked. App freewheeling, I don't know what that is. That's not ticked. Quality, higher quality AER V2 is ticked. Then we go up to the next tab, which is the Far Cry 4 tab. So let's click on that. And it's pretty simple, there's nothing much. World scale will be 0.67866. And that's it. Reshade, there's nothing. Statistics, there's, well, nothing to help you. Log, overlay, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think there's really... overlay, frame rounding is 3. Global style, real VR. Oh, there's quite a few settings here. Text editor style, real VR. Global font, cuisine, regular .ttf. Text editor font, cuisine, regular TTF. Global alpha is 0.80. Frame rounding 3. Clock format, hours, minutes. Frames per second text size is 1. Frames per second text color 255. They're all 255 except for B, which is blue. I don't know, because blue's normally cyan, but that's 200. And distance from screen center 1.00. So that's all of the settings. If you do all those, if you use all those settings with the Quest 3 and Virtual Desktop, it'll work perfect, because it's working perfectly for me. Okay guys, that's all I've got to say about that. Hope you enjoy the rest of Far Cry 4 in VR. Catch you all later. Bye.